Yeah, absolutely. And the round is going to start. We do see that V3, they're making a little bit of a mid push here. There's a lot of bodies, but there's aggressive push outside A. And there is first pick. Smitty W is taken out of the picture. And the Spike's position should be revealed at this point.
I have the spike.
And it has just been retrieved by Sentry.
But it's not gonna look any more hotter. That's not a real word, really, right? Battle. That doesn't matter. The push starts. Jenner takes out one and cannot get the rest. It's just a bloodbath in lane. Everyone's trying to get as many picks possible. But Philosophical is still in B main, so just has to just wait and see what's going on. Gets one.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, she's cheating. Oh, you're cheating. Oh, you're cheating. Oh, you're cheating. They are cheating.
Oh my gosh, and that was so close. This Smitty along with Sloth pushing out of sight. That shorty from Watts does a lot of damage, enough to take Smitty out, but not before Smitty took out a player of their own. And here we go, the spike has yet to be planted, and all members of UST are now trying to capitalize on this push. One kill from Cat, but it might not be enough. Xavi is going to plant this spike and just down to this AJ turret to detect where the post-plant positions are from these last two attackers.
Last player standing.
Team ugly pick. Not gonna lie.
This mid-area, oh, that operator in Smitty's hands, just holding the critical box. Cannot escape that one. She's caught running out of her hidey corner, and here we go. Brennan wants to take on the operator again and does take Smitty down to 7 HP.
Arena Blind almost catches Philosophical off guard there. Still trying to top of things. Gets Swan. Is taken out, but Heeker's there to trade. Does get that second kill, and now A-side is relatively free, but you had to check out Heaven. Janner Ma is up there.
Last player standing.
The other, but Zavi
30 seconds left.
She has to just plant. Meanwhile, Cat can use that drone to spot her out. But knows who's the player A main. Smitty, however, is on low HP. His shot guard might do a lot. He does away just in time.
One enemy remaining.
Let's get that shot though, but Cat, she has to just run it down.
This is a really great investment of the lockdown. As Cat is distracted shooting the lockdown, Xavi knows exactly when to peek that one. I'm liking the positioning so far from V3. They really are spreading out at this point. They know they've got the upper hand in most of these one-to-one duels, but watch this. With the Stinger in hand, going to peek out an op. I don't think Sloth has any idea. Gotta check the corner, but the no-scope just does her dirty. Watch this with the Stinger, and now the Vandal. Unfortunate there.
I really think JoJo they should save at this point.
They really should, especially after that recon bolt and these shock darts are being used in Heaven. They know exactly where Vandal is, and yep, that team just unfortunate. Smitty and then Sentry following for the final kill on to Cat.
Philosophical is gonna have a hard time lurking here, especially all these members, unless she got them off guard. Members are in though. Cat gets two actually. I didn't see the first one. The Heater is so low. The Reyna Eye gonna block his vision up. He can get another one though before maybe he's taken out. Tries to get the second, and there it is. Jenner takes him out.
Down
B. It's gonna happen. 2v3 situation.
So they're just gonna wait. I mean, that's all you
One
can
enemy
do.
remaining.
Get the lockdown and watch this. Just has the off angle. This aim has to be on point. 2 blades down. Janner backing up, waiting for teammates to get around there. And, oh, that's just brutal. To clear that space over on B for the rotation, and even the lockdown is baited out here, trying to confirm that A site is the site they're going to hit. Sentry and Smitty with duo kills. Oh my gosh, Sloth is right here. Knows that there's one player behind the corner. But I don't think
30
she should
seconds
swing
left.
this because there are 3 players here, and it's just gonna be one.
One enemy
That's
remaining.
2. Chrissy barely escaped with 16 HP.
Ooh, this is looking not so great. Watch this. You got a whole army chasing you right now. They're checking every corner. We got 1. Okay, good start. Can get 2. Can't get the rest. It's not the low HP, but she's just better. 16 HP and a dream gets the final kill and it's the 5th round on the board for B3. But they are walking up here. The head is spotted. Feels like almost losing hers. And Zavi doesn't check that corner. Why would you anyways? Gets taken out by watch this. And Smitty does up grab. gun. The arrow's gonna still position it. Trying to do a no scope, but cannot press the button in time. Kieran does get that pick with the frenzy, the colorful one at that, and it's already a 3v5 situation. It's what I'm talking about. UST has the numbers advantage here, which is kind of putting, you know, a delay in the plans for V3, but now with that pick from Heeker, it might just get them the ball rolling.
30.
All of the space in mid has already been taken by Sloth.
You
She's
are
gonna swing this
divided!
angle. Janner headshotted, taken out of this round, and just full sprinting onto site. The Astra wall
10 seconds left.
keeping Cat at bay, backside. That spike is gonna go down just in time, and there's nothing UST can do to stop it. They have to play for retake.
Yep, and there goes the arrow. The Hunter's Fury is invested, does get one hit.
enemy
Heeker gets the
remaining.
rest though. Damage being done. It's just all to give Heeker the KD. Cat trying to just live at this point, but they get taken out. Heeker with the 4K. Rinse the round 4 V3, and that's a 6th round on the board.
Basically a stalemate here. We've got Kieran spotting a little bit of her presence in tiles, but Sloth so brave to just peek that one, and Heeker already almost all the way up in tree, and has not been able to get any picks here. Trying it again, and this time it's Sentry who's gonna peek it out. And the headshot comes out from Janner. Sentry just being totally unaware that that spot is gonna be held. A turret on site, and Smitty shuts down
One
Janner.
enemy remaining.
Gets another
Spike
one.
down mid.
Fox was able to get Xavi, but Smitty with the operator ready to get that pick. Just down to watch this. No watch this
30
available.
seconds left.
Could dash onto Jenny and maybe surprise them, but yeah, Heeker is just better with the headshot, expecting that jump down from heaven. This is another save round for UST, so they are happy to get at least one. Philo taking down Fox, though. That's no more smokes to stop the push. Smitty, wow, and the follow-up from Xavi really clean on that one. We have to see the awareness.
One
from
enemy
UST.
remaining.
That sentry is there, and there is
Powers
none.
out.
Janner able to follow up on it, but a 1-2 retake is asking a lot. Philo missing a lot of her shots. Oh, long-range frenzy. Can't do anything. Unfortunate reload requirement denies the retake. Already, another lockdown being invested on the A side. The last time was big Smitty. The teammate with the operator. Quick with that one. Cat pulls out this Hunter's Fury. It's not going to get anything. Kills are just happening. The only team falling is UST. Bomb grenade out.
Heeker running his feet a little bit there. Gonna be a 2v5 retake. This is the first time we've seen all 5 members, well, in a while, alive outside of V3. Drone will only see Heeker. He is taken out. Op trying to get a wall bang out here. They're gonna invest the lockdown, but there's not that much time. I think when the time is over, they're
Last
going to have
player
to just commit
standing.
this. Xavi gets that pick onto Cat. 6 seconds left on the lockdown, but 10 seconds left on the peak. Now Jenner is taken out. The lockdown is used. Won't be there for the next round. They're just standing there. They know that someone can do this, and the watch is there from Smitty with this operator. Jenner might get his head taken off. He's not looking the right way. But instead, Philosophical does get the picks there. Gets 3 actually. Needs a couple more. This gun switch is spotted. Oh man, remember the CT. It's just a
player
battle.
standing.
3 HP on Fox. He can't do much. And Watch is gonna have to run away or try to do something with this Ares. He hears the footsteps. Turn around, man. Turn around. Gets 1. That dash. Alright. You know, I mean, I tried playing a game earlier today. I was really sloppy. But you know what? I eventually got it. But you know who else got it? Kieran gets 2. And this is what I'm talking about. The early kills here. It's a 5v3. So I really expect V3 to maybe take their time here to think about what they're going to do next.
Smitty misses that initial op shot and has to back up. Spike is attempting at this point to go to B, but they're going to have to get through all of that KJ utility. Smitty still holding this angle. Not going to get baited. But who knows? It might be a fake because there's one
30 seconds
member
left.
of D3 on each location. A, mid, and B. And this walkthrough denied by Janner, but Sloth will kill him.
Last player standing. Spike down
Sloth
B.
isn't the one that has the spike.
I don't think they can either.
10
It
seconds
literally would
left.
require a miracle right now.
So long.
Vilma does get one, but it still doesn't matter. They're gonna have to just hide here and not give her the rest of these free kills. Just a 1v2. She really could win this if they push her right now, but they're gonna play it safe. Spike is down. They just have to live and keep their guns.
One enemy remaining.
There it is. She does get the
Switching
third. It's
sides.
taken out though, and now we're at a 10-2 half. And somewhere in your sight will be vulnerable. Speaking of vulnerable, Kiernan does get that pick onto Smitty. Smitty's out of the picture so early in the round already.
Using a Leard, actually gonna back up. Probably should have been a little bit more aggressive on that push, but watch this. Davey does eventually take her down, and that's really gonna open up B site. The only thing that was really defending it there was the KJ, and there we go. Heeker with the kill of their own onto Fox. Astra v Astra. The spike is gonna go down. It's gonna be down to the remaining members of B3
Spike
to
planted.
retake.
They could very well do it. It's going to be a 3v3 now since Here gets that kill onto Kiernan, and now the members are pushing their way out. The door is being closed in case of those lurkers in mid. Jenner is the only one out here. Gets caught with a turret. Heeker got one
enemy
HP.
remaining.
Gets a leg shot. But he gets the headshot right after. Jenner saves the round for his team, and UST gets their round on this half.
And it was a great round, Chrissy. 100% agree. Hopefully, it's going to set the tone for this remaining half, but it really was Janner with all of her pristine shots that made that round happen. We'll just see if we can do it again. A lot of whipping coming out in mid. It's a battle between Smitty and Kiernan, and yet again, Kiernan coming out on top with that Phantom long range.
I really don't like the rifles after pistol because there's
one enemy remaining.
But Kiernan proving me wrong gets the ace with the Phantom second round. It's broken, high risk, high reward, but this time he's highly rewarded.
We've got full guns basically on everyone. Just a few short on UST's side, but can easily pick one up, especially since Kiernan keeps winning this battle with Smitty in mid. Sloth taking one of her own, but Kiernan right back on track for that ace attempt, a second round in a row.
Yep, and they will start to push onto A. Just philosophical. They have to corner the drone. Her position is revealed with that drone being broken. 3K for Kiernan. Is this a deja vu? Is this gonna be a repeat ace or maybe a 4K? Because so far it's looking like it. Spike will go down on A site. All areas are covered in the tree area. The shots are heard, but watch this. Might just get there before. There, Davey is already one step ahead.
One
No,
enemy
not like
remaining.
this. All right, guess the fourth. One more. 2 aces in a row. Please give it to us.
Sentry, the Ares and a dream. Here's the reload. The spray down is just better. Getting that headshot within the spray. But has Kiernan done enough? And yes, they have. Janner taking that last pick for herself onto Sentry. And that drone does tag up Kiernan. There's not really anything that can follow up on that one. Smitty with the Marshall shot does take down Kiernan, but Fox gets another one onto Peeker and is going to push.
I don't think
I-
we know. That Fox
I
is
don't
there.
think so. Give up.
You gotta go now, Fox. You gotta
One
get one.
enemy remaining.
He does get his third, actually, and watch this gets two. That was just both of them all together.
Oh, and
down,
it's an
mid.
unfortunate first pick from Sentry. Kiernan ready to
Kiernan.
get the answer on Smitty and swings out, but Davey, just the flick, has it ready, takes down Kiernan in return.
One
Yes,
enemy
he's
remaining.
waiting for it. Heeker gets a second one. Just being a menace. Another menace, though, is watch this. He does get two. Tries to get the third. Philosophical is just too quick with the draw.
11-11 is a lot more
out of my way.
digestible than even 9 to 12. Anything to 12 is just really scary. Here we go. Kiernan, that first pick on to Sloth again.
Yep, Spike is
Spike
going
planted.
down. It's going to be a 2v4 retake. I don't deny that V3 can do this, especially since that first
Revealing
was onto
area.
Cat. But then these
Last player
nanostorms and
standing.
everything. Watch this with that
There
kill.
they
It's just
are.
up to Sentry. Meanwhile, Watch is going to rush back into A main, help his team out. 20 seconds left on the bomb. He has to try something. He has to try it now.
Sentry taking one down, but the spray is just too much.
Lockdown was used, and so is the cause of demise. Spike should go down
planted.
pretty easily. Trying to get the pick onto Cat. Zavi does get it. It still is winnable.
pulling them in.
But I'm scared for them. I'm really scared for them.
Watch this is extremely low, and that
remaining.
swing from
Wow,
Davey is
that's
doing
it?
so well, and that is it. Chrissy
Damn.
with the last two kills from Heeker. This team needs to gonna come through, and that is map 1 going to V3. This retake is gonna look really good, especially with Sentry doing so much damage to Fox. Watch this, does take down Xavi backside. That heal is now offline. And a lot of snake bites are gonna come out. Sentry has to clear so many things, and wow! Watch this. Just does not expect that snake bite to be there. Fox easily taken down, was unable to heal off that one, and this defuse is going to come through. This time that recon bolt is destroyed, giving Sentry a little bit more information about that one. But Sloth actually with the first blood onto Kiernan. That is something that did not happen previously. The Viper wall has to go up, and Xavi just solo defending this one. Spike carrier has been killed by Xavi, and that time is just ticking. Seems like it's going to be too late for it to be recovered. Xavi really locking down that site here. Watch this, has to go for a kill. Spike now cannot be planted. Gonna do as much damage as possible, but Heeker shutting him down, giving a flawless round of V3.
Cindy gets another kill of his own, taken out finally by Kiernan, which is going to get the full heal on the Reyna, or not, just 60 HP, unfortunate.
We are at a 4v3 matchup here.
Turn around, Cat, turn around!
Oh no! With that peek on to Cat, does take him down in mid. The Owl Drone is going to come out, and Sloth is the only one really close enough to hear this presence. Gets one down, has to dismiss away, but that was the Spike carrier. But that does not mean that V3 is not going to try to push out on this. Jump peeking, sees Janner and does take him down. That Empress healing her all the way back up, dismisses right into the face of
some damage being done to the Sentry. Some little chip damage. Heeker though playing a really ratty position. Kiernan knows about it. You're not gonna get away with it this time.
Sloth right behind this wall as soon as it drops. Sees one in Maze, 2 HP. Has to take that heal, and no one's gonna follow up on that kill. No one wants to battle it out with the Sloth.
Oh no.
The shoot down does come out. We've got even sides, 2-2. Does Janner have anything to play with? Has one snake bite, and it is baited out. But that spray down from Watch This through the smoke.
But because it was 10-2 and they had so much to work for, it just didn't work out. They didn't check the corner. Filosofo does get one. Runs away with her life here, trying to get more, but it's no player on the other side of the long and is taken out eventually. Kiernan is resurrected, brought back to the fight in a 5v4. Viper is also invested here, but the defensive Viper is going to be used, or tried to be used. It's just a green, I don't even know what to call it over here.
Xavi seeing Kiernan. Kiernan does not want to waste that resurrection that they were able to get out. Xavi with a headshot has to get 2 more though to have any chance of defusing. Cat shutting that one down. There are a few ultimates available for both sides. We've caught this spray down happening in mid. Watch this. Finally taking one and the other. That was a lot of whipping from both sides, but watch this coming out on top. But Sloth in such a weird position. There's no way that Janner could have known that she was there. It looks so good now for the defense, especially with this recon build coming out. But the stick from Sentry. Oh my god! Full rush into mid is looking like the plan here, and Smitty able to escape with 19 HP, and Heeker getting one, getting Kiernan down. That snake bite is pulled out, but not really gonna do much.
Do they know that he's gonna be flanking around? This could be huge. He has to time this perfectly in order to either get the plant down. There's marks on the map. They think that he's gonna go A, but little do they know he's actually going in mid, gonna get that pick onto Xavi. This is so scary.
This is where the comms have to come out. You've got the heal. It's back. Available. Check your left. Oh no, holding the wrong angle. That recon bolt just at the wrong spot. And now that kill Fox is so easy. Sentry giving away the location. Fox clutching this one out.
Now he
finally uses the heal.
Gonna have to drone himself and see if he can get some information of his own. Enemy tag gonna make the swing. It's not gonna work out. Gets the body shot. Kiernan comes on top with the headshot. So, oh my god,
Fox, gonna swing out there. Nothing is being stuck. has to clutch this one out yet again, being asked for so much, and now that wall is wall bangable. Heeker knowing exactly where Fox is. That heal did have to come through, and Kiernan trying to peek that one again, but Sloth finally showing the Reyna headshots that she is so well known for.
Still a 5v5 and that's enough. Philosophical, he's got the 41 HP, has to just run away. All the yellow arrows letting him know. But Kiernan is a bit onto Smitty through the wall. The arrow messes him up, and now the plant should go down. I'm hoping Kiernan gets advantage of this positioning here. Tries to get some shots with the head glitches, but he gets head glitched himself. It's gonna be a 4v3 retake. Cat position is revealed. Heeker swings on it immediately. Oh no, Zavi though gets that pick onto Fox as well. A little bit of shotgun damage coming out there. Heeker trying to get this head glitch as well onto watch this. They have to just play for these lineups as we do see Janner waiting for her moment.
Beeping pretty fast and running out, trying to get this one, and Janner securing it between the lineups and the kills. Snakebite is pulled out. No real damage done to many of these players, but there we go. Sentry with the opening pick onto Kiernan, and this time no resurrection is going to be available to use.
Yeah, but there is a rotation in mid. Philosophical does get one. Fox trying to get more, but everyone's fighting with their own. Just to watch this, can't do much. It's gonna be the 8th and final round on the board for V3. Kieran trying to make an aggressive push. He's gonna have to back away. Gets decayed by the Viper utility. Smitty, let's get that pick though while lurking in mid. Gonna have to dash away. There's just a bloodbath happening here. Everyone trying to get as many damage as they possibly can. Philosophical does get that whole shield though off the Reyna is dinked, however, but has no more. The Molly will bring it down to 54 HP. She's just pretty much stuck with what she's got, but the spike's being planted B, Jojo.
Yes.
Pretty much a fake.
This was exactly a strategy they used in the previous game. Fight mid. Get all of these players to fight mid and plant the spike. And that was a clean headshot coming out from Zavi. Just have to get one more, and it's going to be Heeker with that peek. Kiernan, again, pushed very far up, hoping for some oh my gosh, Heeker totally did not expect that one. It seems like, from our position, it is going to be a commit to A. Sloth, the opening pick, again, on to watch this. So much that we see UST trying to do, but nothing is working. Cat taken down by Smitty. Sloth again with the Guardian, and it's just down to Fox on the flank. Has a classic. Nothing you can really do against a Bulldog. But that rotation is now going to quickly come out from UST. They look like they're going to be playing retake. Except for this spray from Janner, not really targeting who we thought it was going to get, but Sentry has been taken down. Spike has been planted though, and Sloth still on the Guardian. Has to defend this one from behind yellow, and they're just going to ensure that no one is defusing the spike and win the round that way.
Oh, but watch, this is a headshot operator pick. That is just overkill. But Kiernan with this amazing positioning. Heeker's just quick with the draw though. Gets that kill and is immediately killed right after. Post plant is going to be 2v4 with numbers advantage for V3. Goes on one, getting chased down, gets one, gets the second. 3K on the board for her, and the 11th round on the board for her team. I don't know, Kiernan trying to walk away from this this arrow. Gets one, cannot get the rest or dismiss away in time. And now it's going to be immediately a 4v4. Again, drillers on both sides taken out. Watch this though, just get that pick onto Zavi. That's an amazing kill there because the spike is now down. Viper's pit is up though. The head glitch from Philosophical does get one. She has to dismiss away and play it safe here. Does know where members are. They're running out of bullets, and she is taken out though by the last couple ones in Janner's frenzy. Spike is not even planted yet. It's about to be Fox is gonna go for it. Gets that pick. Amazing.
Down A.
With the dragon frenzy there. I keep thinking this is so much pressure. Hiko gets two. He needs one more. Fox, will he check his corner? He's not going to. And he gets it. And a free phantom and a 6th round on the board. I like that.
Here we go. That wall again. Fox just peeking this one. If Sloth gets over here and sees Fox. Ready for that one. Uses the heal, and Zavi does not have a heal available for themselves. Cat shock dart taking them down. Smitty 4 HP. This is not looking great.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, Cat with that Spectre spray. Let's get that
Last
pick,
player
trying to get
standing.
more. Is Jenner now with the Spectre of her own, but that double swing out is not gonna work. Heeker cannot cheat in this game, so he cannot get both of those, and it's gonna be taken out. It's gonna be another round on the board for UST.
Not that last one, and there you go, the last minute Cat seeing one in crow's nest.
Whoa.
Two
Spike
kills.
down
Watch
A.
this. Has to back up.
30
Smitty
seconds
with
left.
one of their own, but 30 seconds left. The spike not even on site because
Yeah.
now is the time that UST is pushing it aside.
Wait. Oh, they didn't see each other. Smitty
Player
gets.
standing.
Smitty and Sentry get some of the picks of their own. Cat is caught out. Just in this one has to try and live. Smitty with the 4K, ending it off with that right click headshot.
But the operator from Watch This has now been spotted. They are continuing to go towards A. Watch this. Taking the head off of Smitty.
Zavi is detected, but it's not going to be used this time. It's going to be mid-watch
Last player
by
standing.
Heeker. Gets that up pick. It's a beautiful position. It's up to Cat. This is going to be super tough for her. Going to use the Hunter's Fury, actually. Gets a pick on to
enemy
Zavi.
remaining.
She's out of the... Oh my gosh, she's out of the game, but Heeker still has his operator to use, has to play around with him and just hope for the best on this defuse. The Smolly is out, but he's going to stick it. Is that what it is? Oh my
Chrissy, it was
God.
not enough. It was just barely the edge of the snake bite.
It's just up to Sentry. Can he pull off the clutch of the Sentry with an ace? It's gonna start off if Fox walks into the crosshair. He's spotted, gets taken out. This needs a couple more. Kieran is at low HP. He's not gonna peek. This is gonna make his teammates do the work for him. And they're looking. Gets the second kill. Cannot get the third. Jenner gets that trade, and we're at 12 and 10. JoJo. This is getting super close and super scary.
Sloth. Spider-Man's her way
Yeah.
over and does get spotted. Kieran taking one
Oh.
down, but Xavi with a headshot from that sheriff.
Oh, that wall saves both of them. Watch is gonna go for more. Gets taken out by Sentry with the shock dart and the sheriff, but it's not enough. Smitty does get that right click, able to pick up the Vandal. He's getting pinched. I don't know if he realizes he's getting flanked. He's gonna get caught out here. If he doesn't turn around, Fox doesn't turn left. He might get caught. Ah, Smitty unfortunately taken out by that Spectre, and we're at 12-11, JoJo.
Jump peeks by Xavi attempting to get information. Oh my gosh, and Janner already
Oh my
taking
goodness.
Xavi down.
Once that pick is taken, they're kind of in a standstill. They're waiting to see if the defense will make any mistakes. And there's the first one. Here gets a little bit greedy there. Gets the pick onto Sentry gets the pick onto him. And now Fox and Jen are gonna have to defend this B site. But Heeker's just too quick with it. Gets the wall bang, and now the B site is relatively
30 seconds
free.
left.
4v3 retake here for the defense, and low advantage here, even more so
Plant
as
this
Smitty
bite.
gets that lurk pick on mid. 1 HP, however, this is looking too close. They know where she is. She has to wait
enemy
here.
remaining.
She gets that kill onto Cat. One more. The dink is there, and philosophical, like I
Attacker
predicted.
wins.
Saves that round. 4v3, no overtime this time. And V3 takes this 2-0.